Hey examinees, welcome to another past paper walkthrough. This is question 12 from Edexcel IGCSE Accounting June 2021 paper 1. The question would fall under other receivable and payable topic of our accounting syllabus. Let's dive in. The question requires examinees to prepare rent account. To make the account, we need some figures ready for which we shall follow some steps. We figure out whether the account in question is expense or income. We are asked to make rent account and the question mentioned words like owed and paid. So there's your clue that the rent account in the question is an expense because rent can be income as well. Knowing whether the account is an expense or an income is a key point in such questions because the subsequent entries in the question will depend on this. Let's go to step 2, where we note down the accounting year. Our year end, if this question is 31st March 2021, so beginning of the year is 1st April 2020. The accounting year is therefore from 1st April 2020 to 31st March 2021. In step 3, we need to know the opening and closing balance. To do step 3, we use some rules. I have briefly explained these rules in my previous videos, so you can check them out. We begin with opening balance. We check what was happening in the question on 1st April 2020. On 1st April 2020, rent for 2 months of 500 were owed. So according to the rules, expenses is an other payable, so the 500 is a credit entry. In the same step, we shall look at the closing balance, which means what happened on 31st March 2021. We can see that there is no information in the question that would give us a clue about the closing balance. The question doesn't mention anything about owing or paid in advance at the year end, nor does it say anything about how many months paid, so we could know if any of those fell in the next year. We can't find the closing balance right now at this point in the question, so we move to step 4. We look for any payments or receipts. The question clearly mentions that during the year ended 31st March 2021, he paid total rent of $3,750 by bank transfer. The double entry for this is bank credit and expenses debit. The logic is that bank goes down if there is a payment, so bank as an asset goes down, so it is credit. Therefore, the expenses account is debited by the amount $3,750.